this kid's resiliency.
Tricky, heart-shaped green. Memories for a lifetime here, aren't there?
Absolutely.
If this doesn't make every hair in your body stand up, you need therapy.
And he's 65 years old. His heart is heavy, and he knows he can't win. But he doesn't really believe that, because for him, golf is about competing, and no one's ever done that better. It was a two-man duel the entire day, and it wasn't over.
Should I stay or should I go? And that's when it becomes really interesting.
It's the middle of the green and checks up, leaving himself about 40 feet.
Tournament leaders may not be used to these hours.
You know, a 5 is never a bad score on these par 5s until you get to Sunday afternoon and you need a 4. And that's when 15 especially becomes a test, when it plays into the wind like this.
He's turned a 4-stroke deficit into a 1-stroke lead.
Absolutely perfect drive to the position of the pin today.
He left himself an 85-yard third shot.
It's a nice rhythm all the way.
Wow. That's a good shot.
Memories for a lifetime here, aren't there?
He gets 1 under par for the day.
A 13-stroke turnaround between rounds 1 and 2.
This launched way up into the air and at the center of the green, a little right of the hole.
Yeah, there's a ridge there.
The cheers would indicate that it's hit the fairway.
He's the first-round leader, but there's a lot more golf to play today.
This is enormously high.
Just left of the hole. Oh, and it's a wonderful shot.
He's the kind of player, he maneuvered his way around to a brilliant victory.
Okay, we're off.
Well, God bless you, Michael.
Yes, good luck.
And good luck to all of us on Tuesday.
Well,
I'm thinking of going to church tomorrow for the first time in 15 years.
I'll go with you.
You want to go? Let's go twice.
Let's go twice.
I've been praying for 6 months.
Keep it up. Good luck.
There are roars for great shots. Elevations for great men.
I confess I have just witnessed a perfect drive shot by Dennis Odoriccio.
You got it.
I'm going to give myself a little dot.
Okay, it should work. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, go back to plan. Go have some drinks.
Turning on the flame for the fire, and I was trying to read the dial. So I was like, okay, the dial has to get to 350, and I have my face right there by the pilot light, and I'm like, 350, and it's all, whew. I was like, and it burned my whole eyelashes. Can you see like how they're short right there? They got like all stubby. That was awful.
This is at work.
This is at the Noodle.
Johnny, be good.
At 15, that's a pitching wedge. Second shot.
Dressing his ball. Takes it away. Oh, that was a good one. Uh-oh. He's going to get inside me. No, he might not.
It's his third shot to the eighth.
Probably thought he could be in the water hazard as he approached the green, but gets a good lie in the bunker and a great play.
And a brilliant golf shot.
Mr. Paul has over 250 yards.
Whoa, whoops. Oh, gee, almost hit himself in the head. That was not one of his finer moments.
Look out, everybody. There.
A little liner right there through the hole. Bam. People love those things.
This one he's got going a little left.
Against a tree. That one looks stymied right there.
He's got to aim it just at the left edge of that right bunker, right edge of the green.
Piece of cake.
Well, he got it to turn over. This is just fabulous. What a great shot.
This is going to be really good. Come on, Jimmy. You must be a rabbit's foot here. I didn't know whether to believe you or not. You say it's going to be good. I'm believing you.
Missed low.
He gets one under par for the day.
Close within one.
Another fault in golf is called topping. That's when you hit the top half of the ball and it scurries down the fairway not too far. It's no fun at all.
The quiet of Saturday morning.
If Ben Hogan saw that, he'd puke.
Now Phil's third.
See him having trouble getting off that back foot. Oh. All over it. Nice shot, Phil.
He took the wind right out of that ball. He kept it low and screeching right into the wind. He didn't give a damn. He stood up and hit the ball, and he hit it damn fine.
This is his favorite course of all. And boy, has he shown it all week long.
Those wonderful soft hands with that fluid feel.
He got off to a horrendous start, but has done a good job hanging in there.
I've been watching this since when I was a child, but it's so different. But I'm just still in a dream.
A gentle right to left is what he's looking for. That was not gentle. He would need to hit a provisional and then search for the first. He wouldn't find it.
And he hit it damn fine.
Memories for a lifetime here, aren't there?
Absolutely.
Wow. That's a good shot with all the wind there blowing to his left.
And nobody will know why. Nobody knows why they call him Bobby the Hat, but there it goes. Sweet swinging Bobby Johnson just hit it about 300 yards down the middle. Gee, good hit, Bob.
Last time you see that swing is in a Pro-Am with a guy with about 15 handicap and just over the top.
That was the right choice. He would make that birdie.
It's a nice rhythm all the way. Never a doubt. Well holed.
Now his little spindly, weird brother is up.
With the slim ankles. There's no hair on those kids.
If you hit it offline here, you're going to have a clean lie.
Well, he tried. He hit the ball up in the air. This is no wind cheater. This is what we call a golf balloon. He hit it up in the air. The wind took it and went nowhere. He should have taken a page out of his brother's book.
Okay, you got it on?
Are we on, Mr. Bob?
You know how to work it? Okay, now, let me explain this one more time. Mr. Paul has 2 targets out there. Both of them are out there about 320. And his intention is to fly them. And if you watch the way he winds up and the determination on his face, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sweet swinging Mike Paul just killed it.
Okay, Big John, Dennis is teeing off. We're going to talk in his backswing because we don't really care. Just speak directly into the microphone. How's Dennis's play been so far? Has it been in and out?
Well, Dennis is not up to his usual high standards today. However, he did just make a very nice putt, and we're hoping that he'll recover sufficiently here to get this on the green. But only time will tell.
Of course, high standards is a very subjective term, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How about you, John? How's your play been?
My play has been shitty.
In and out.
That was a good try. Unfortunately, this wind is unbelievable. And now it's my turn.
Okay. By the way, when Dennis is playing in and out, that's not the time you want to be his card partner.
Michelangelo and Luigi Prelati watching D'Onofrio Odorizio. His shorts are a little bunched up at the top. Only reason being is because of those nice stems coming out of them. He waggles. Oh, he takes a full punch at it. Did he hit a good? There's no telling where it went, what it ended up, but it looked like his stock 180 shot off the tee. Now we have Michael, the Catholic Paul, just his cap, does a little waggle, takes a look-see, about to fire. It's going to happen any second now, and he swings. Oh my golly, he hit that good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the non-Mormon Johnny Miller.
Down to you, Rossi. What about Mr. Paul's attire today? Well, you know, I think he's starting to start a new fashion trend out here on the PGA. Faded.
Here we go with Mr. Lynn, long driving, smooth swinging, Lynn.
17th tee of Augusta National. Needs a birdie.
You are not going to find a sweeter swing than this. Watch this. Don't watch his feet.
He got off to a horrendous start, but did a good job hanging in there.
Oh, what a good hit. What a good hit.
Oh, got lucky.
He didn't.
As long as I remember my place through the actual filming, then I think the stories are fun because I think the audience thinks and sees that I'm having a blast and that these things are cool. You can have fun with these things. I mean, preparing for the show, listen, there's so many people that work so hard to make this show possible. There's great guys writing and directing it. My job is basically to help execute that story.
A brilliant golf shot.
closed birdie birdie.
To be a nice aggressive stroke.
Yes, sir. Makes it look easy.
Very, very disappointing. Not even close.
And he's leading the tournament in the category of greens in regulation.
There's never been a better front leader.
Laying up from 219 yards, I'm not sure about that.
This could be terrific.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Absolutely unbelievable.
I don't want to attest to his golf swing, but I did name my first cat after Seve Ballesteros.
Alan Doyle.
Is Alan Doyle's swing as ugly from the blimp as it is on the ground?
Josh Broadaway.
He plays cross-handed. Cross-handed.
Bob Murphy.
You could take a nap while he pauses at the top of his backswing.
Miller Barber.
A lot of guys said that they'd rather face a dentist than face Miller Barber's swing.
Gary Player.
Player on the tee.
You know your swing's unique when Peter Jacobsen does an impression of it. Lee Trevino. The Merry Max didn't escape Jacobsen's wrath either. Those swings didn't make the final cut. Here's who...
Watch this swing. I think it's tremendous. Acrobatic almost.
You have to play with Eamon Darcy to appreciate Eamon Darcy, the Irishman.
It's a terrible swing, isn't it?
It's unusual.
And it's one in thousands.
We used to call him chicken wing because his right elbow sort of floated. It looked like it was broken on the way back. It looked like jingling a handful of keys. But they were jingled with a beautiful rhythm. Keys never ever stayed together.
Look at Ernie Els at the top of the backswing. A classic position. Now, let's have a look at Mr. Eamon Darcy. Now, this is a classic in its own right. Look at the right elbow, parallel to the ground, left forearm perpendicular to the ground, and how he gets there, I have no idea.
That's right. Chicks dig the long ball.
I don't think he takes it back far enough. He needs to be a little more flexible.
If he had two hands on the club head as far back as he takes the club, could actually untie his shoes.
Oh, hello. Mo Norman was quite possibly the straightest hitter in professional golf. He was machine-like to watch.
I love that guy.
Saw Mo hitting golf balls when he was about 70, and you could put a blanket out there and he'd hit 4 irons, and every one of them would land on the blanket. I would stand in amazement.
Mo's motion was very simple, very little hands in his swing, a very much a body-type swing where the hands were very, very passive. In fact, they actually started a golf methodology after his swing, which was called natural golf. And how natural it is, that's debatable.
Oh, yeah. I'm in a different world. I'm in the world of the unknown. I'm the only guy who's got the feeling of greatness.
I always called him the master. You know, he was the guy that had the secrets. Now, he might not be able to tell you what they were.
Just put this dumb guy on that dumb guy, into that dumb guy, into that dumb guy. Nobody knows how to hit a golf ball. Nobody. Only the guy you're looking at. Every day, same thing every day. MOS, more of the same.
The intonation of the end of the sentence, end of every sentence, ended like this.
I got something everybody wants.
That's how he talked.
Pendulum. Look, look.
Take the ball.
Look at the face.
Hit it down the middle.
I hit that ball straight and pure every time.
Just put it here.
Every time.
Take your hands. Just take it back. Hit it every time.
Look.
Do it every time. Do it every time.
Who's next? This game's so easy. Oh, yeah, let me out of here.
Raymond, funky, kooky looking swing. I mean, you know, wristy.
Just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how you take it back, it's how you make impact on the golf ball. It's got the alligator arms, you know. When I imitate Raymond's swing, I take it back inside and then lift it a little in the backswing. I'll tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raymond Floyd.
It is one of the most unorthodox swings I think anyone has ever seen.
It's almost a famous move at this point.
I think Faraday said it looked like an octopus falling out of a tree.
It's almost weirder when you see it in person, up close. So you see it on TV and you're kind of like, oh, that's not so bad. But boy, you stand 10 feet behind him on the practice range, it's still pretty strange.
I don't think my fundamentals are any different than from another guy that has a classic golf swing, but you know, I think you should be allowed to have your own flair, your own style, or whatever's natural for you. I have a goofy grip. I have a double overlap. You know, most guys will overlap with one finger or interlock. The double overlap really, for me, is helped me become much more solid in transition.
Thorpe, my gosh. I mean, I watch Thorpe swing and I just say, ouch.
It hurts my wrist to watch him, the way he hits down on the ball.
There's stuff flying all over the place. How his elbow stays attached to his forearm, which stays attached to his shoulder. I have no clue.
Homegrown, you know what, it's my swing, you know what I mean? I heard Johnny Miller say one time that my swing had more moves than Kung Fu.
Jim Thorpe is built like Jim Brown. The swing is almost violent, but it's still artistic because it's so original.
It's not exactly Sam Snead, but it's Jim Thorpe.
You know, I got a swing on a mother could love. You know, my swing is ugly. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. I beat a lot of guys with an ugly swing.
I can't say enough about Jim Thorpe's swing. I've seen it now for 30 years, and it hasn't changed one bit. Few people realize that Jim Thorpe's helicopter swing is an anti-hook swing. That was his bugaboo back in the day. So with a lot of work, he developed that very funny looking swing, but it's very effective.
It's the grittiest, grindingest, that's a word, grindingest move belonging to a great player.
He swung so hard at it, and his head would bob as he watched the ball fly, and the crowd reacting to him was just phenomenal.
And we're all sitting back looking at Arnold going, this is our hero. This is the guy, because of the way he could actually mash a ball.
I think he drilled a hole in the wind there.
His trajectory wasn't just up and carry, it was
get after it. I mean, just get after it. No videotapes, we're not working on mechanics. We are moving this white golf ball 260 down there. one way or another, come hell or high water.